What is going on, guys? Taylor Stuber with Locks DFS.com, bringing you my locks and sleepers for this Tuesday 5-game NBA slate. I typically don't like these 4 or 5-game slates just because I don't feel like there's much edge to be had, but I'm going to talk about a couple players today that I think is going to give you enough edge to get over the field and bring home that money tonight. But before we get into this, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and then comment below with your favorite play of the day to enter for the giveaway this Sunday or Monday for a free NBA season pass. Free to enter, so why not do it? And then by the time that most of you guys watch this video, day number 8 of the DFS Bankroll Management series will be uploaded on Locks DFS, this YouTube channel. Already up 60% since starting this, so it's been going well, just showing you guys how to utilize the all access pass on locksdfs.com. But anyways, let's just get into this slate. So there's one game that really stands out amongst the others today, and it is this Lakers and Hawks game. Over under started at 236 and already got bet up to 236.5, 10 points higher than the second highest game on the slate. So I really want to target this, and you would think that there could be a chance of a blowout here, but it is in Atlanta, and with only 15% of the bets on the Hawks to cover the spread, they went from 5.5 point dogs to 5 point dogs. So really like this game to stay close, competitive, and be completely high scoring, just because the Hawks are first in terms of pace and the Lakers are third in the league in pace, while the Hawks are third in terms of defensive rating. Lakers are middling in the pack in terms of defense. But I really want to target this game, and I really want to be overweight. JaVale McGee is one of my favorite plays in this game. Not only are the Atlanta Hawks putrid at rebounding, but JaVale McGee is only 4.8K still over here on DraftKings, just because ever since Zubac has missed, was traded to the Clippers 2 games ago, McGee played 30 minutes in a competitive game, went off, and then last game wasn't competitive, but still got 26 minutes, was on pace for 30 plus minutes again. So I expect him to play 30 plus minutes in a fast-paced game against Atlanta, and he's averaging 1.18 fantasy points per minute, so he's almost a near virtual lock on DraftKings at 4.8K. Over here on FanDuel, they adjusted his price appropriately to 6.3K. He's priced, like I said, appropriately, but I still think there is some value in it. Would rather probably find the $1,000 to get up to DeMarcus Cousins, even though it is a tougher matchup. But on DraftKings, I absolutely love JaVale McGee. And there is a chance that LeBron James does sit this game. He is probable. He already missed a game coming back from injury due to load management and rest. But luckily, this is the first game of the slate, so we will know well before lock on FanDuel and DraftKings, so we don't get screwed again, because we played LeBron the night that he ended up sitting out of nowhere. So really going to want to be targeting this game with these guys regardless, because I think Kyle Kuzma at 6K and Brandon Ingram at, I believe he's 5.5K. These guys are just locks on the slate in a pace-up game against the Atlanta Hawks, who are third in terms of defensive rating. Whether LeBron plays or not, they would just become even better plays if LeBron sat. And then Rondo's at 5.9K. Don't mind Rondo. I like him more with LeBron off the court, just because he'd be handling the ball more. But I like these guys nonetheless, and you can't just play all these Lakers without bringing it back with someone. My favorite Hawk by far, and one of my favorite plays on the slate, is Trae Young at 6.7K. Gets a decent matchup. It's going to be a fast-paced game. The Hawks are used to playing fast, but the Lakers are fast as well. And I really want to be on this Trae Young train before everyone else, just because they traded away Tyler Dorsey, their young second-year player, for Shelvin Mack, and I was like, oh, well, that sucks, because they're going to have Jeremy Lin and Shelvin Mack, but they ended up waiving Shelvin Mack, and then they just waived Jeremy Lin yesterday, and so the only other point guard that they have on the team is Jalen Adams, who is questionable for today. And even if he were to play, I don't think he gets very minutes, and I don't think he cuts into Trae Young at all. The only problem with Trae Young this year has been his minutes, and Jeremy Lin was playing 20-plus minutes a game, and now that he's gone, Trae Young has been playing 26 to 28 minutes, and now I think he's going to play 32, 34, maybe 36 minutes in competitive games. And so if he's getting that extended run, I want to be on this before everyone else is, and he's up to 8K because he's been averaging 1.14 fantasy points on the season. But with Jeremy Lin off the court over this past month, He's been averaging nearly 1.3 fantasy points per minute. His minutes have been trending up in competitive games. They've been down the last couple just because games have been blowouts, and so he's been missing that fourth quarter run. But this game is projected to stay close and be high scoring. So if he's going to get 32, 34, maybe 36 minutes, averaging nearly 1.3 fantasy points per minute, this guy should be in the 8Ks, and especially in this matchup, and he's only at 6.7K on DraftKings. And on FanDuel, he is 7.4K. Very, very affordable on both sides. Going to be over the field on both of them. We're going to be in 100% of my lineups. Love Trae Young tonight. But those are the three guys I'm really talking about. I really want McGee, I want Trae Young, and then I want like Ingram, Kuzma. I want to be over the field on this game. Obviously, people are going to play Rozier and Jaylen Brown and guys like this with Kyrie Irving out. But I would rather target this game with a over-under of 236.5. And the teams really aren't all that healthy now that Lonzo Ball's out. And then Jalen Adams is probably going to miss this game. So I want to attack Trae Young and then those guys that I spoke about on the Lakers. But anyways, best of luck tonight, and until next time.